Hey guys, how you doing? You like my new hair? I just did it this morning. I love it. So I wanted to put this video together. This was week 4. If you missed class this week, or if maybe we didn't get through everything that I was hoping to, this is the right place for you to be. Okay, we're just gonna go over the new project and basically tell you what's going on with that. I've just released the happy birthday video a couple days ago, put that out into the public, and I think it turned out really cool. I'm very happy with how that came out. Bravo to those of you who submitted videos in time. Okay, really, really nice job. So before we start talking about the next project, let's just do a quick tonguing review. Okay, so let's play a quick scale. I don't want to do the whole scale. I just want to do C, D, E, F, G. Trumpets, low brass, we're going to do B flat, C, D, E flat, F. French horns, we're going to do F, G, A, B flat, C. Okay? Together with me, nice half notes. 1, 2, ready? Awesome. Okay, now I want you to repeat after me. Ready? Da, 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 da. Let's keep going up. Okay, so that is just meant to get your tongue moving, get it worked out a little bit, and just to make sure that you're staying on top of that. It's a really important part of brass playing is being able to articulate well. I don't want to sound like a bunch of mush. Okay, we don't want to sound like mush when we play. We want to be able to tongue those notes super clearly, crystal crispy clean. All right. So let's go over to the website and check out this new project. So, do you guys, I'll come back. Are you guys familiar with this song? Okay, you've probably heard it once or twice in the past, maybe all the time, especially at Christmas time. It comes out a lot. So that's actually a melody written by Beethoven. You've probably heard his name once or twice too. All right, let's go back to the website. And I updated it a little bit, and now it's called the projects page. So we're going to click on there. Click on the new project I've got posted, the October project, due when? October 19. Yes. Okay, so click on that. It will reveal the instructions. All right, these are a lot of instructions, and you have to be really, really careful with them. Okay, so first of all, you have to learn the song, and it's called Ode to Joy. So you can either click here on Ode to Joy, or you can click over here on the smiley face. So let's just see what that music looks like. Oh gosh, I gotta switch to my email. Make sure I'm on the right one. So this is back in our band music folder. It's the Ode to Joy. So let's just see what the trumpet one looks like. Okay, not too difficult, not too crazy. You can see it right there. It's mostly quarter notes, right? There's a dotted quarter note, an eighth note, and a half note there. Same thing over here. A couple eighth notes down here, and a couple more little bits. It's pretty simple though. Okay, let's look at the French horn bit. Same thing. It's really simple. Okay, and let's look at the trombone part. All right. So it's a really simple piece. It should not be too difficult for you to learn. If you need help with the answer key, you can go back to week 2 and pick your instrument. Even if you're 7th and 8th grade, you need help with the answer key, go back to the 6th grade videos. There's some pretty clear answer keys in the videos themselves. So click on those, maybe click pause in the video and take a little screenshot so that you have an answer key right there available to you all the time. All right, so let's go back to the website and read the instructions. The big thing for this, guys, is that you need to play this with a metronome. Okay, a metronome is this little thing that goes beep, 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 just like this. Ready? Okay, we've used that before for most of our classes. At some point, pre-COVID or during quarantine, you have seen and used a metronome. So I've got a few options for you. If you're on your phone right now and you want to download it onto your phone or tablet, I've got Apple option and an Android option. So it'll take you right to the App Store. So if you want to hop on your phone, go to the website and get it on your phone or your tablet, you can do that. If you're on your Chromebook and you just want to put it on your Chromebook because you can't get apps or whatever, that's fine. Just click here and it'll take you to a handy dandy metronome. This is like an old school style one. You can change the tempo. Let's just see what 100 sounds like. And yeah. Let's see what 200 sounds like. Super fast. All right. So that's all a metronome is right there. When you record, you're going to need two devices. Okay. So you need to listen to the metronome in one device with headphones, and then you record it with the other. So you can have the metronome going in your phone and then record with your Chromebook, or vice versa. It doesn't really matter as long as you get a video and you're listening to the metronome with another device. Again, you need to have headphones for this. So otherwise it won't work. I'm giving you 4 choices of tempos. You can choose 80, 100, 200, or 140. All right, so let's see what those different tempos sound like. So here's 80. Da, 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 da. Here's 100. Da, 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 da. Here's 120. Da, 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 da. And here's 140. Da, 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 da. So you need to be right with the metronome. All right? It's really important that you do that. If it's too fast, pick one of the slower tempos. If 80 is too fast, you just need to practice it, because every single one of you can get this at least to 80 beats per minute. I know you can. When you record, this is where it gets a little bit fiddly. When you click record, you need to listen to the metronome count for 16 beats. So let's just practice that. Let's go to 80. And then you're going to clap on beat 9. It says that right in there. Clap on beat 9. And then after 16 counts, you start playing. So I'm just going to show you what that looks like. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so that's what you need to do when it starts playing. Cool? And then you're done. You save the file to your Google Drive. If you don't know how to do it, then Google it. And I would love for you to call it this. Your name, not your name, but like with your name. Like Miss McDonald, Ode to Joy. Don't save it as your name, Ode to Joy. Save it as Joe Schmo, Ode to Joy. Or Susie Butterbean. If your name is Susie Butterbean, save it as Susie Butterbean, Ode to Joy. Upload it to Google Drive, and then just fill out the form. This form, you can fill it out on your phone or your tablet. It does work, on those devices. It might work a little easier if you're on your Chromebook. And if you take your video on your phone, you can save it or share it to your Google Drive, and it should be there when you go back on your Chromebook. That's the magic of the Google Drive. So I think that's it. What I'm going to do now as like a little practice bit, before I do that, the first secret word that you need to send me in order to get attendance is, I wrote it down earlier, manic. Okay? The first secret word is manic. M-A-N-I-C. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little practice video here at the end. I'm going to put the metronome on, and I'm going to play the music. So pull your music up and play along with me. Okay, I'm not going to pull my music up so that you can see it. You've got to do that. So I'm going to turn metronome on at 80, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so you're going to do that and then save it to Google Drive and so forth. If you just sat there like a lump looking at me while I played that, I need you to rewind to when I started playing it, and I need you to play along with me. It's not that hard. You can do it. Give it a little practice and do that for me. I am going to put together a really cool project at the end of this. This is due soon. This is due October 19th. So you need to get this to me like ASAP. Like, get to working on it now. And we'll get started on this big project I'm going to do with it. So this is project number 2. If you missed Happy Birthday, this is a perfect chance for you to do this one. Okay? So that's all that I have for today. We don't have school on Monday. I am pretty excited about that. I'm going to practice my trumpet a lot. And I can't wait. So, yeah, I'm going hammocking this weekend. Going out on an adventure in Vermont. Couple friends, 2 friends and I are going to go and sleep in hammocks overnight. So hopefully we won't get eaten by bears. Hopefully I'll see you next week. But yeah, that's all I've got. The second secret word is Pixie. P-I-X-I-E. Okay? So send me the 2 secret words, and I will count you as having attended band class this week. By the way, this week is October 6th to October 9th. This is week 4. And that's all I got. So, happy weekend. And I will see y'all next week. Bye.